about FIU.
Okay, now about your
Tell me about FIU math programs. I want to go and hire graduates that know about AI and math to produce AI callers, CALLER.
Sure thing. Florida International University, or FIU, has strong engineering and math programs. They offer degrees in areas like computer engineering, physical engineering, and applied math. They also have research labs.
So what is it?
So I want to hire a teaching assistant that will help me teach my students about AI and math, and to also develop automated algorithmic trading system on ninjatrader.com.
Got it. You need to hire a teaching assistant to help with AI, math, and develop an automated trading system on NinjaTrader. This starting point must be taken out to FIU's engineering or math department to run. They often have job boards on career services or might also use their LinkedIn or career fairs. Are you looking for guidance on how to approach FIU?
What qualifications?
I just met one student here, but I need him to program in C#. And he said that he took classes on C or C++.
Python.
Python and C++.
So how difficult if I hired him, how difficult do you think it will be for me to teach him C#?
It shouldn't be too difficult to teach them C#. Python, and C++ share some similar programming concepts. The main differences are in centralized libraries with the .NET framework. Someone who's comfortable with C++ and Python should be able to pick up C# with some focused learning. You might need to invest some time showing them the specifics of C# syntax and tools, but with their background, they should adapt pretty quickly.
And I would like to teach them to develop AI voice callers just like you, with a vanity phone number like 800 ChatGPT, but it will be spelling other things, like for example something related to trading and something related to other things. What do you think about that?
That sounds like an ambitious and exciting project. Teaching them to build AI voice callers involves a few different skill areas: understanding natural language processing, speech recognition and synthesis, and integrating telephony services for phone numbers. If the student has a solid foundation in programming, you could guide them through using APIs like Twilio for phone numbers and connecting them to an AI model for conversation. They also need to
Go ahead, please continue. I'll tell the student to do that and see if we can come back with something useful.
Sure. First, have them explore telephony services like Twilio to set up an automated phone system with a vanity number. Next, introduce them to speech-to-text and text-to-speech APIs, like Google Cloud Speech or Amazon Polly. Finally, they can connect these services to an AI model, maybe using something like OpenAI's APIs to handle complex logic. Step by step, they can build up from simple call looping to more complex AI-driven interactions. It might take some time and learning, but with their programming background, it's definitely doable.
Yes, I was thinking to teach them to use VAPI AI, voice API, and get a free telephone number so they don't have to pay anything, or do the same thing with the Twilio. What do you think about that idea?
It's a practical idea. Twilio offers trial credits to get started. Just for long-term use, you'll need a paid plan. The voice API approach would help them grasp how to manage calls and integrate AI responses. Just be mindful that truly free phone numbers are rare. You might find some limited time offers or student-focused credits, but usually there's a cost once you scale. Still, it's a great learning experience. Encouraging them to experiment with these APIs should help them build confidence and skills.
Have you ever heard of VAPI, VAPI.ai?
A platform that helps developers create voice-based applications using AI. It provides tools to build conversational voice bots, handle phone calls, and integrate with NLP services. This could be a great resource for students to experiment with and learn how voice AI systems work.
Yeah. They give out free phone numbers. Did you know that?
free trial with no credit, which might let you get a temporary phone number to test out.
Okay, so you can mimic this, but you can mimic it like trading. So this is really ChatGPT on a phone. And you can use this number in the United States on any phone. You don't even have to have a smartphone. You know,
And
regular
it is
old
all
phone.
free.
It's all
It
free.
is all free, and you get free 10,000 tokens also.
So whenever you open so
Without
when you
paying anything, you can use OpenAI, but they have 10 different other competitors of OpenAI. So when you design it, you have a menu, and you can
Vapi.
change.
You can change them out. Look at Vapi. It's called VAPI.
It's voiceAPI.ai.
It's
That's what we teach in our class.
and the students get a number, and then they pick what model they want, and then they basically just with prompting can say what the when they pick up what would the voice say, and then also you can put in your own data to fine tune it with all your personal things.
These are also examples of the same thing. You see, this is called the vanity number, wizmore.biz, and it is also a domain name. Wizmore.biz is a domain name extension, and we reverse algorithms such as Google and YouTube, and we place ourselves #1 worldwide. So this is also a mathematical problem to figure out the formula, and they have a formula of 300 factors. So you have to figure out the factor that you can get into the top position. So
Like SEO.
Yeah, like
At the SEO, exactly, and this is the phone number. So if you dial this number, you'll be calling me. You understand?
Yeah.
And now if you go to Google, the search engine, and type the words WizMoreBiz. And you'll see that we are #1 worldwide. And this is one example
That's part of our research.
that the students with
More.biz.
more.biz
BIZ.
Yeah, that one.
and search.
Let's get into it.
Anyways, now that you have it, this is us, you see?
Right.
WizMoreBiz.
WizMoreBiz. So it's kind of like it's like a
If you
sample.
go to the search engine results, we're #1, #2, #3, #4. We saturate the
So we use
whole
it as
page.
a sample, you know.
So you guys are into trading stocks?
Yes,
Also,
and
automated trading.
Automated trading.
Also,
The voice app.
this one is another one. You see this? The Psycho. The Psych is the domain name, and .co is the domain name
And
extension.
if you call this number as well, it's the same.
Yeah, it's my number.
Another example.
So wait, we use ourselves as
Another example,
where
and
we
this is
eat
what-
our own dog food.
This is what the students have done as part of a project.
So when you think
Another
about,
one, go back to the dialer. It's called USA.
End this call.
yeah, index call.
Yeah, and then go to the dialer. USA.
USA.
Mon.
Man is
M-O-N.
M,
And
right?
Well.
Man, well. W-E-L-L. And now call and turn on the speaker so we can hear it too.
Let's see if it answers.
Hi there. I'm calling from your go-to for any information about this query. How can I assist you today?
Tell me about, I'm a student at FIU and I want to monitor my wellness, and I'm sitting on my ass and programming all day long, so I'm getting out of shape. What can I do to monitor my wellness and stay fit even though I spend so many days at the computer?
It's great that you're aware of your wellness while balancing your studies and programming. To monitor your wellness and stay fit despite long hours at the computer, here are some tips and smart
So we've done that with that.
So this is done with Vapi, and you submit to it about the topic. Go to the internet, you pull out PDF files and all kinds of information. In this case about USA, man is monitoring and well is wellness.
And it also has an LLM, basic LLM anyways to it. So a lot of the questions the LLM will answer, you know, like generic questions about wellness anyway.
how do you use the data that you have? Is it like RAG?
It's like what?
It's like RAG, which is
Yes,
it's like
it is like
right
RAG.
back.
It is. You have all kind of different methods to
And you
train.
can choose, and you can choose.
And you can have another thing that we are doing. We are developing it on a local host.
Okay.
That means it will run on your telephone without internet connection, or on your PC or Mac without internet connection. The same thing. And then it is totally private, and you don't share. Right now, you're sharing it.
You're
with,
training the system, right? Anytime you're going to ChatGPT or anything else,
You're also providing data to
you're,
them.
you're
Right.
providing, and if you give personal
So you-
information, they have your personal, and they're also training on you.
Okay.
This way, if you use it as a local host, it
you should
resides on your
download
system.
LLM Studio.
Yeah.
And when you download LLM Studio, they
Gamma
will
4.
they will help you download JAMA.
Gemma.
Jump.
JAMA is a
Gemma. Gemma 4.
JAMA 4 is the same as this but local host. So you don't share it with anybody, and it will. They have three
And then
different
you don't have to
versions.
worry about token.
One version, and they give you they give you free API, free token, everything free. So and you download three different versions. One version for a computer like a PC or a Mac, another version for a cell phone, and a third version for IoT devices. So, for example, if I want to program a drone or some gates, a lot of gates that are computerized. You know, you put your ID and it opens the door and closes the door. This is cool.
Like it's computing.
Yeah.
And you can have an IoT processor, and you can run a small one inside this IoT, so you can talk to the lock, for example.
It's called
And
Gemma.
JAMA 4. They're different version, but JAMA 4
It just came out.
just came out. So,
And it's a little bit slower, of course, than going to the internet, but the idea
But it is customized, and in this one area that you want to train it, it can be much better than any LLM.
And it can go to your data. A lot of times you don't need their